Promising debut here in the second.
All right, well, we have a very special guest joining us right now by the telephone, and that is former jockey Frankie Lovato Jr. and Frankie, Joanne Jones, and Gary Mandela. Welcome to Race Day.
Thank you so much, Joanne and Gary. Hello to you both.
It looks like we have a picture of you with your equisizer. I can't imagine you're working with a horse that small, but tell us a little bit very quickly about the equisizer, because that was an invention that you see in many jockeys' rooms across America, as well as many jockeys' homes to get or stay fit.
Yeah, well, thanks, Joanne. I mean, it all started back many years ago from a racing accident that I needed extensive rehabilitation. And some of the things that they had me with the rehab process didn't really pertain to riding a horse. And one of the things that was my biggest concern is I lost all mobility in my one leg, and I need to regain that flexibility, let alone the strength and just repair and healing time. And there was nothing out there that existed that would help me kind of simulate riding. So what I did is I created a wooden horse, and it had a spring-loaded neck, and I could actually saddle this thing up, and it was a little bit more than barrel-shaped. It was more lifelike of a horse, and it just gave me the opportunity to simulate riding positions. And in fact, my knee was completely locked, and I was able to do this so safely because it wasn't motorized. It wasn't. It didn't put me in any risk, any deeper than sitting in a chair would. But it was a horse, and that's kind of how it all started.
All right, well, Gary, I know we've got a lot to chat about a new venture.
Well, you've started your Jockey World website that a lot of people are familiar with already, but now you're offering an online academy through this website. Give everybody the scoop on this new prospect for yourself.
Sure. Well, it all stems from the equisizer. For many years, that young up-and-coming riders. It's a training device, so there was a lot of, for me, there was a lot of mentoring. There was a lot of advice, instruction. It wasn't something I did because it wasn't a professional type thing. It was just something I did to help people out. And with the new age of the Internet, more and more of these type of situations with people looking for good information, good valuable information, getting into the business, they would find me. So I tried to create certain tools that would just kind of help with my time and manage my time, and that's what created JockeyWorld.net. The creation of JockeyWorld.net was an idea that I was able to have people join as members, and then I would be able to, instead of answering one person at a time through an email, I could actually reach hundreds at a time. And it just keeps going from one step to another step further, which was the creation of the Jockey World Academy.
Well, let's talk about that, because this is an online study course to give people knowledge to pursue a career in the horse racing industry. Tell us a little bit about that and what types of careers you're hoping to set people up for.
Well, I tried to, with the idea of this, and it was to keep it general. It wasn't for jockeys in specific, because I want, personally, anybody that wants to become a jockey, for example, they need to have their options open, and they need to learn a vast amount of basic information and knowledge that goes with horse racing. And to tell you, I got to give a lot of credit to my partner, Fred Clemens, who is a father of jockey Tyler Kaplan, and that's kind of how I met him, is because I actually was mentoring Tyler, and him being his father, getting into racing, there was a lot of questions and information that they could not get. Back when Tyler was 11, 12 years old, they were just looking for information. Anyway, sorry to get sidetracked, but Fred he has a master's degree in education, and he was seeing all this information that I'm providing to many of these young people that want to get into the business, and it was his brainstorm to create the academy, and he has the knowledge and capability of doing that. So basically, he took a lot of this information that I've been for years now offering to people. He put it in a package, and it's really I'm so excited about it. And hats off to Fred for helping me create this. But it's really an excellent preliminary course for people to get started in the horse racing if they want to start a career of any kind.
Well, info@jockeyworld.net or www.jockeyworld.net to get more information on how to enroll, the certificate of achievement that you'll earn, and the curriculum. Frankie Lovato, thanks so much for joining us and chatting about your many good ideas in the world of horse racing.
Thank you for having me, Joanne, and Gary. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, Frankie. Good luck.
He's always had good ideas. I mean, this equisizer, I've actually gotten on one. They're heavy.
They are.
The head. So we're going to take a quick break, and we've got 2 Minute Lick, a new segment on Pursuit, and we're going to show you a little bit of that on the other side.